Yo, it's your boy CJ back again with another episode on AntNation. My guy, LCTheArtist, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you for having me, bro.
Thank you for coming down, my broski, you know what I'm saying? So, obviously, I ain't got my laptop today, so I'm going to be using my phone. So, when I'm going on my phone, just, you know what I'm saying? It's always interview purposes. Yeah, LC, welcome to AntNation. We've been making waves with your music, including collaborations, singles, and your EP hybrid. How does it feel to see your hard work paying off, especially after the Spotify rap success last year?
It's getting there, man. Now 3 years deep. It's I started at 15, man's 18 now.
Okay.
So young trying to chase it. But it's been a long journey, bro. But for like two and a half years, no support, no recognition.
Yeah.
But now I've had this year's kind of solidified myself a bit in the game. So yeah, man, just only up from this position here, you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you, man. As an upcoming artist, it is hard to get a buzz because everybody's trying to be an artist.
100%, boy. You just got to do your own thing.
So for anyone who's just discovering your music, how would you describe your style and vibe as an artist?
I wouldn't put my stuff in a box. I think I experiment, man. I like trying to find my own sound instead of hopping on trends and following what's going on right now. Kind of make what I'm feeling, and then when that wave comes along, I've got my own sort of built thing myself. So I'm kind of just experimenting, but I'm getting feedback off listeners and fans and my friends and stuff. Kind of just seeing what they like the most out of me right now.
You've been in the game for only a few years, yet you've already made a name for yourself. So what inspired you to start your music career?
I always wanted to do this, bro. I always knew I'd do music. It's weird, man. Life kind of paints its own picture, bro. Now I'm here just doing it. I couldn't ask for anything more, really, apart from making music. I've always wanted to do it, though, like, since year 6, year 7, coming up through school and that. But everyone's got a lot to say them times when you're sort of young, so kind of just focused towards after school and found my feet a bit. But yeah, man.
That's good, man. I just want to touch on your age as well, man. Like 18, you're still young, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Young. Got a lot to learn in this game, do you know what I mean? But I think it was good for me to start at 15. I got a good couple years of experience. And, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, the way you carry yourself makes you look like you're like 20, 21. So yeah, yeah. So how they growing up in South London, I'm guessing? From South London?
No, I'm from Northwest.
Northwest? Yeah, Northwest. Okay.
Not too far. Like, I got family here, there and everywhere in London, really, innit? So I grew up, like I said, Northwest. It's outskirts, place called Hatfield, L10. But no, it's kind of like, it's the same as London. You know what I mean? It's like, you got the same stuff going on. It's always busy, like never sleeps. But no, I met some good friends through where I live. And then obviously coming into London and meeting, family and other friends like that, I'm just familiar with everywhere now, bro. Okay. So yeah, I'm at my low, but I'm here, there, and everywhere with London. So
you're not actually from London. You're just like
just a little bit, just 20 minute drive, 30-minute drive, not too far. But yeah, like I said, bro, it's the same sort of stuff going on. Do you know what I mean? You learn the same things that anyone in London is gonna learn outside. When you spend a bit much time outside. So for me, it was a thing where I had to kind of get myself out of that way of being outside 24/7 and finding something to put my time into and my money into. And now I got that kind of going on. So it's just experimenting with it.
Man. That's good. Yeah, what is Hatfield about? Like, not about, but what's it like? Is it like Kent? I don't know if you've been to Kent. Like fields, rivers, or is it like a small city there?
Nah, so we got the shopping centre called the Galleria, but around there it's the same as London, bro. It's like overpopulated, and then you got kind of a rough area in ends, and then you got another part of ends is alright. Do you know what I mean? It's a good side. So it's best of both worlds. I would say it's split in the middle. So it's like you got one side and the other.
That's good.
But I don't think you get a lot of problems there, apart from obviously the regular. Like it's alright to live. Do you know what I mean? But for me, I've grown up there. So I'm trying to just show where man's from. Like, build something where man's from and have eventually more shit to do in my area for like the new gen. You know what I mean? So that's what I just want to bring some light to Hatfield, man. You don't get enough. Do you know what I mean? But we got a couple artists there growing as well. So
That's good.
you know what I'm saying? We're getting out there a bit.
Who are your biggest musical influences? Are there any artists or genres that shaped your unique style?
Coming up, I listened to a lot of Youngboy. Youngboy is like the main guy I listen to be fair. And the music, but as well as what he's been through. It's like, at one point he was blackballed in the industry, you know what I mean? He wasn't getting no love, and then he's putting up more numbers than Drake, and you know what I mean? He kind of, with his fan base, built his own thing. That's what I like. That's what I like about him. He's got like core fans. He's got that core built.
Very, very cool.
Built. They'll support him for a lot as well, man. So that's what I'm trying to build. You know, nothing fake, just real love. So that's what he kind of brings to the industry, I think. So Youngboy mainly, man.
No, big up Youngboy, man. Yeah, man.
Big goal.
I feel like he goes through a lot, though, man. I see these documentaries of him kind of talking about what he's been through.
Yeah, man. It's tough.
Like, even the girls he dates as well, man. Like, one time, I think his girl slashed his tires one time. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's mad.
He goes through a lot, man. So big
100%.
up Youngboy, you know
big
what
up
I'm saying? So what inspired the name and what does it represent about you as an artist?
So Hybrid, I dropped that on my birthday last year. Yeah, so when I was 17. And it was kind of just songs I had in the locker for maybe a year, half a year. And I thought I'd come up with this thing called Hybrid. I come up with it, and it was just different flows and different, very versatile. You know what I'm saying? Not every song is the same on that.
Yeah, facts.
On that mixtape. So it was just like to get some of my work out, show them what I'm working with, and the feedback I got off that, I'd kind of run with the next song. Do you know what I mean? So if one that's I'm singing in it is popping, I'll run with that the next one. But yeah, that one there was just getting old music out and getting some feedback on my flows right now. So it was a good mixtape to drop for me at the time. But now I'm realising I don't think I'm going to replicate that sound with them songs there. But it's good to have that catalogue build up over time. I don't want to sit on my music and have no listeners. Like I want to release that and get a little build up from it. So a little hype.
What is your favourite track out of the Hybrid EP though?
Outside the Box, probably, yeah. Outside the Box. I like that one. It's more vocals and more going on. Now with rap, you have to have a different sort of flow, I feel. But with that one, I think you can catch a vibe just off listening. Even if you're not taking in the lyrics properly, like, it sounds alright. Or Percentage. Percentage is alright on there. They're like, their songs, some of them, like Percentage, was 2 years old. I recorded at 15 before I even finished the song and putting it out there.
No, it's mixed well.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Yeah, it did take a couple sessions of like sitting down, mixing it a little bit, but man. I definitely thought I'm not gonna want it 100% done because I still want to learn from some things. You know what I mean? I want them to see not just everything good, obviously the build up of releasing music as well. So.
Was there like a particular message or theme you wanted to communicate with Hybrid? I know certain songs had different. Sometimes it's just not freestyling, but just saying what you got to say.
100%.
Some songs you kind of talked about just certain things.
Different things, yeah. Hybrid for me was I had a plan to release something on my birthday, an embodiment of work, and Hybrid kind of the word just stuck with me for a long time. And the cover art is based off something completely different. So, you watch Spider-Man, innit?
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah, he fought this guy called Electro. He fell in a tank with the ills and that. So that cover art's built around that, like being in a tank, having something happen to you come out a whole different person. So that for me was expressing myself as a different person for the fans. So it has two different correlations with different things, but I thought that idea Hybrid stuck with me, so I thought I'll run with it for the first one. But yeah, man, I'm happy with the work, But there's a lot more to come. A lot better things to come, man.
Of course, man. Which track on the EP do you feel is the most personal to you, and why?
Probably Outside the Box, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Just, I was kind of going off what some things were going out on at the time. So, and at one point, I feel like I was stuck, so I had to think of new things to do, and I had to think of how I'm going to get my stuff out there. So, I had to express that man's thinking about this stuff. Like, I'm thinking outside the box, I'm trying to do rare. So, I put that in the song, and it just worked. I feel like I connect with that one the most because my parents listen to that one as well. Okay. I might hear it, from the bathroom in the morning, you know what I'm saying? So I like that one. I get good vibes from it.
That's big, man. They got your parents though, man.
Supporting the thing, Big them up, bro. Yeah, man.
A lot of guys don't even have parents that support their thing. So
100%.
We got the parents for real, man. What were some of the biggest challenges you faced while creating a hybrid, and how did you overcome them? Like you just said, you had writer's block. You had to experience life again, come back.
Yeah, 100%.
Was there like any other problem, like probably production, engineering, the producer going back and forth?
Yeah, like, do you know what it is? With the mixtape, it did take me a good couple months to piece together what songs I want and finish the songs. Apart from that, it was quite a spontaneous sort of mixtape. So everything for that one kind of fell into place. Apart from the music, obviously, getting finished, that took the longest. But publishing it, I kind of felt like there was no better time than drop it on my birthday, get a little bit promotion from that on social media.
Yeah, it's your birthday, so people man. Happy birthday.
Yeah, man. I didn't even put no picture of myself. I just put the mixtape cover art with the link.
Dedication.
Yeah, man, and it got a good few streams on the day, man. So I just thought that would represent me a bit at the time. But yeah, no, definitely it does take a lot of ups and downs. Like even recording Outside the Box, like it took me binning off 2 sessions with someone else to record it somewhere else just to get a little bit better. And then, and it was a lot of getting the mix and master of the song better as well. Trial and error, man, but these things happen. I can't just gotta take it on the chin, man.
Collaboration with Young Fume is a huge milestone for any upcoming artist.
Yeah, big up Fume.
So how did the opportunity come about?
Big up Fume 100 times. But I think it's crazy still, bro, because I was getting on a bus in like year 7, listening to bro, like going to school and that. So I just reached out as not even asking for features, this and that, but just showing love.
Yeah.
And then from there, we spoke for on and off couple months just about locking in and stuff like that. And me and Young Fume actually got 2 songs. So I got another one dropping with him on the album, but I thought I'd gatekeep that one. Keep that one there. It just come along, literally just pure vibes, bro. Just texting him this and that. We linked up one day. We went to a bar in King's Cross. I had a few drinks. We just talking. He's a real guy, bro. He told me a lot about the game and stuff like that. Like, he taught me a couple things. Obviously, went to the studio and recorded Mary Jane.
The single.
Yeah, man. And then the second one's loading. Second one's loading, man.
It's loading, you know what I'm saying?
Couple other features there, couple names. I got Lil Gotit.
Lil Gotit, I know Lil Gotit. Damn, Lil Gotit
tapped in.
That's a huge feature, man.
Big
All the American rap fans, they definitely know who he is, man.
100%.
He's out here, man.
He's a big name, bro. Yeah. Obviously, rest in peace, Lil Keys, his bro.
Yeah.
But Gotit's a real guy as well, bro. Like I said, that whole scene, like Young Thug, Lil Gotit, like that whole. That's who I'm tapped in with. So,
what was the creative process like working with an established artist like Young Fume? Like, did he share any advice or insights with you at the time?
He did still, and I spoke to him. It was like I was saying to him, I would do this music thing if I was broke and I had no money, but if I could do this every day, I'm doing this, bro. And he was on the same page, and he was like just telling me about experiences in the game, and I was like to him, I was like, you're kind of like old wave, and man's the new wave. So the two collaboration combines, game over, bro. Like the 2 songs we've made are probably the 2 best songs I've ever made.
Swear.
So out on Mary Jane, I kind of went off his vibe.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? But on the next song, he kind of goes off my vibe. So I'm bringing like a new young Fume flow, even now. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, he's old wave, but he's tapped in with the new stuff. It's good. And it's like, it's not a thing where he looked at me and said, you ain't got enough followers. Like, you ain't got this and that. Like, I'm not going to work with you. Like, a couple artists have done that to man as well. They're saying, because I ain't got rare
industry.
Yeah, it's what it's like. But he's a real guy. He's independent like me as well, fully independent. No manager.
Yeah.
So I just felt like he was a feature man needed for...
To like just
100%.
show you the way of how things could
100%, bro. Yeah.
That's good, man.
Definitely,
That's
man.
Good. How has this collaboration helped you grow, both as an artist and in terms of exposure?
I feel like as an artist, it's helped me grow because obviously it's building to my catalogue and stuff.
Yeah.
But then I'll have people from my area that maybe know that I'm doing music, but maybe don't like me a little bit or rare. But now they're seeing I've got a song with him. They know him. Like, you get a little bit more love.
Bit more, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It could be fake love though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I always watch out for that.
Take
I always watch out.
Salt.
Yeah, 100%, bro. But definitely a lot of recognition. I remember I was in Zante in Greece when I dropped Mary Jane on a little holiday, and then I hit 1,000 monthly listeners literally while I'm out there, a couple of days after dropping it, and the song was doing really well, and it ended up hitting like, I think it's sitting on like 4K streams right now. That's the best I've got, and
got to push that to 5.
100, got to push it to 10, push it to M, 100%. But I'm not an artist where I wanna be paying for promotion and paying for...
Yeah, do you know what it is? That's another thing I was going to ask you. Having a team that's... Obviously, like, of course, you got to put money in to kind of push it forward. Yeah. But of course, there's a certain limit for the promotion team to actually... So, like, would you have a team in the future to, like, help you do all the industry stuff while you focus on the music?
100%. I think it does get to me sometimes, being independent and wanting so much for myself. Like, controlling everything about my music. I think it's very stressful, but it's nothing that I'm new to now. That I've adapted to it, so I can do it off my own back. It's cool. But if there's a manager that wants to work with me and wants to boost me for me and my music, then I'm down to work.
That's good, man.
But I don't think I'll be signing any label deals anytime soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless they're on the same thing. But it's definitely a stressful game, bro. It's definitely a lot you got to take on. And it's expensive, like, you know, bro. It's expensive.
Yeah, especially, I can say the same thing for the media thing, man.
100%.
Like, there's been can I talk about the camera situation?
Yeah,
there's been a situation where we've had a couple cameras, angles, cool, we're good. We had a couple lights and the mugs, and you know what I'm saying? And then obviously there's been an altercation between the producer and a couple artists, and then the cameras are gone. And then, you know what I'm saying, things are damaged. And getting that back, it's not easy.
No, it's not.
Like, it costs money, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So even for the artists as well, like, the careers, like, when you sign that paper, you're signing your catalog.
Yeah, 100%.
That's basically
sometimes your life away, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know I mean, I'm not on that. Like, I haven't gone 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Yeah.
Just to throw that all away to someone for a bit of change. Like, I'm building this right now because this is what I love, bro, and it's like, this is what I want for my future. So instead of me signing a deal in 2 years, getting the money and then dropping shit tracks, like, I want the fans to see what I'm building up, and then when I'm at a certain point, just for them to know that I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm staying here and I'm gonna keep doing my thing.
That's good. So how does Can't You Tell fit into your overall sound and artistic identity? Even though it wasn't on a whim, but the way you recorded it was kind of in the moment.
Yeah, 100%. That genre, like, with the beat, I don't know if you remember, there was going, like, UK was going through sample drill, like sad sample drill. So them time, I was looking at Detroit. Like, I wasn't trying to hop on that wave. So I was looking at Detroit, and I dropped a song called Dubai. So that was about 2 years ago as well. So that was when that sample stuff was popping off. So I was looking at Detroit, and I always fucked with them sort of beats. I always liked them beats. Good vibes. And now this year it's popped off in the UK. It's doing its thing. But I kind of ran with what I've been practicing on with beats. So I found that beat and I was just like, yo, I'm gonna write to it. Wrote a song in like 10 minutes. Went studio the next day and just laid the whole thing. Yeah, literally. But I'm definitely using more of them beats.
Yeah, man.
I think it flows with me. But nah.
What has been the fan response to the track, and has it opened any new doors for you?
Yeah, definitely.
You know what? Wait, the Detroit beats, that's what I was gonna say. Man, that's been trending not a lot anymore, but in the UK at a specific small time it was trending.
100%.
But other than that, Real, the young OG, welcome back home, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, like when you say Detroit beats, like, do you mean like one of them hard Detroit beats, like no peasy? Yeah, like one of them ones, or like more like the Babyface Ray type of beats.
Babyface Ray, kind of that melodic Detroit. Yeah, but even with, can't you tell, like that's an OGZ sort of beat. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the same time, it's labeled as a Detroit beat. Okay. So it's a weird one, but I like the instruments they use. I like the clicks. Yeah. You know, it's just different, bro.
Man.
You get a vibe from it, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Even with, can't you tell, like I think you can listen to the beat and vibe. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the song, but I think the song adds to it. It's good. I think I'm good at making verses and hooks. So with that sort of beat, it's good to have a punching hook on it. So I think that's easy for me to flow on. And like I said, I like rapping, but I don't want to be hopping on drill.
Drill's dead, man.
Yeah, man. I'm spinning it off.
Streets is dead as well. Road is dead.
100%.
It's just not the same, man.
100%.
Like back in 2014 when it went viral, when it went commercial, that was like the best time.
Definitely, bro. But most of the drill scene now, jail and dead, bro. It's tough. Like coming up, I was listening to these, man. Yeah. And now it's like it's weird to see the culture change. Like I was speaking to one artist the other day, and he was like, "You got to be a content creator in a way to be a rapper."
You know what? I don't agree with that anymore. You know?
Yeah, I hear it.
For me, it's like if you make a music video, you can like promote that music video and cut it up in different sectors.
Definitely.
Or have like cut scenes, make movies. Yeah. People's out here dancing and going to the street. Like that's calm, but telling a content creator to do that. Or having something to there's so many other ways. Yeah, 100%. You might have to spend more money, but it kind of saves your image. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because being mistaken for a content creator, it might hurt your music.
Yeah, facts, bro. That's why I haven't really delved down into the TikTok side. Yeah, I'm on there. I'm posting obviously music videos and a couple videos here and there, but I'm not trying to blow up as a TikTok rapper. I'm not trying to be a TikTok rapper, and no matter what you do, if you grow from there, they're gonna call you that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to be one of them, because I look at it as, did Young Thug come up off TikTok? No. Did these man?
But they did come off from a different era, though.
Yeah, facts.
They did come from a different era.
I feel like if you want to be that like one of them, I don't think you can sustain that from TikTok. Yeah. I fuck with TikTok and it's funny, bro. I like TikTok and I spend a lot of time on there, but just the artists that have come up off there, I'm kind of waiting for the next move on other platforms. I think their fans are mainly on TikTok. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting that Insta love, I'm getting a little bit of YouTube.
It's good though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where it's at. It's really hard to build those type of... Facts. That's where the money really is. Don't get me wrong, TikTok is... I'm guessing when you have reached a certain requirement, yeah.
Yeah, it's light work. Yeah.
The YouTube and Instagram, that if you build stuff off, even Twitter, Twitter's probably one of the hardest things as well.
Facts, bro. Facts.
So if you can do that, you can do anything.
100%. And
that's a fact.
I like I said, I don't want my music to be in that box of this come from TikTok. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I've never put it on there for me to blow as a TikTok rapper. Yeah. Like I'm putting it on there because everyone's on there. Like I'm trying to show you my sound through.
Seeing your Spotify rap results from last year must have been an amazing moment. What was your reaction when you saw how far your music had reached?
Oh, bro, like, on a day-to-day, you don't realise how much people are listening. Do you know what I'm saying? I might go through a mentality of thinking, yo, I'm getting no love right now. First. But then I can go on my Spotify for artists and see there's 20 people listening right now, bro. So I'm doing something right. And to see the numbers wrapped up and to see it all in one, it's mad, bro. It's a mad feeling.
Especially like the countries as well. Like, that's what
facts, bro.
That must have hit you the most. You know what
because deep in it, I'm not paid for nothing promotional on platforms. Like No playlisting, no radios.
That's good.
Like, that's just pure love, bro. That's just pure love. So to get that, bro, that lit up my whole month. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But it keeps me pushing, man. Like, definitely for a year, I was like, yo, I'm not sure I'm gonna keep trying this shit because I'm getting no love right now.
Yeah.
But to see it come in and to see people I didn't expect to shout me and hit me up like, yo, congratulations, I like this one.
Come on, man. That's how it's meant to be.
Yeah, man. It's a good feeling, bro. And
that's good.
I like bringing stuff into the world that people like as well. So if people are liking my music, it makes me happy that they're happy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm focusing on, man.
Well, that is the power of discipline, man.
Yeah, 100%.
When the motivation...
Nothing's overnight, bro.
Facts, bro. Are there any surprising stats that stood out to you? Obviously, other than the countries and
yeah,
probably the numbers, bro, man.
63 countries is mad. Do you know what I'm saying? I never expected to be heard by like 12, 20. Yeah. I always knew this was going to happen for me, like, in my life with music. I'm saying that like I made it. Like, I still got a long way to go.
No, you got to manifestation, man.
That's what I mean. It was nice to see low-key songs do a bit better as well. Like, there's a few songs on my catalog that I'm kind of like debating whether to get rid of because it's not really me now. But at the same time, I'm always looking back at them thinking, yo, you built that when you was like 15, bro. You might as well. Them bars are from when you was like 13. So you might as well just keep them out there.
Yeah.
So that's what I done, bro. Just seeing the numbers. Like, I'm not really a numbers guy. Like, I don't really care for numbers, innit?
Facts.
But it's nice to see it do well, you know what I'm saying, naturally as well. But whether it's got 1 million or 8 views, streams, like, it's not going to change my perception of it and how I feel, bro. So, that's good. Yeah, man.
But if I rap to motivate you to set new goals for this year?
100%. It kind of opened my eyes for new goals as well. Yeah, and yeah, it was getting, when I posted my Spotify Wrapped online, like, the people was showing me love, like, congratulations as well. So it was nice to see that, but it definitely did open my eyes of whether, like, I'm actually getting recognition. Yeah. Like, this year has been a big year of recognition for me. So literally only up from here, bro. And I'm building that little core following now, like I said. So yeah, the Spotify rap definitely opened my eyes a bit more. But just push me to work a bit harder. You know what I'm saying?
That's not meant to be, man.
Yeah, man.
Your music has been described as versatile. So how do you approach creating songs that can blend all sorts of styles so effortlessly?
Do you know what it is, bro? I like the singing stuff, really. I like doing wave. I like doing auto-tune.
That's what you call it, wave?
Wave. I call it wave. Like that M. Huncho vibe.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's like, I've gone to producers. Like, I've got these 2 main producers, and one of them's an artist as well. So he's very techie with the lyrics and stuff like that. But he kind of brings new flows out of me sometimes when I was recording. Like, on this song called Thunder, I take the pitch higher and higher, like, as the hook comes along. So he told me, take your voice a bit higher. So just working with good producers and different sort of beats, I like a challenge. Do you know what I mean? So if I can overcome that challenge on a beat, I'm doing well, I think. So
there you go.
Yeah, I think rap for me is quite easy to do. Not just for me, but I think in general, bro, anyone can rap. I think if you can write down a bit and then rap it, like, you can rap. You know what I'm saying? But with wave and singing and auto-tune and stuff like that, you need to have a certain cadence and you need to be able to take your voice to certain places.
Yeah,
it's an experimental thing. You know what I'm saying? I like that. So
it's good, man. Yeah. Challenges, man. Yeah.
You can lay a whole song on a wave sort of beat and then create a whole new song on that beat. But with rap, like, if you, like, Can't You Tell? Like, I lay Can't You Tell? I can't think of anything else that can flow better than that on that beat. Sense, You know what I'm saying? But I can think of a hook on a wave song and replace it like that because you can tweak it. True, you know what I'm saying? So
it's like the different nature, right? So when you're in the studio, what's your go-to process? Like, do you start with a beat, a concept, or is it something else?
Mainly, like, either we build a beat from scratch and then I flow with the beat and just keep recording, or I come with a beat come with some bars, obviously lay that. I've got a couple written songs there I need recording as well. But for me, I like being on the spot. So the other day I gave myself a challenge of like, you need to record 2 verses and a hook in 10 minutes. As well as find the beat. Yeah. So I had to find the beat, it took me a couple of minutes. Downloading it took me a couple of minutes. And so next, I'm 6 minutes in. I've got 4 minutes to lay a verse. So I couldn't do 3 verses in 4 minutes, but I laid a verse. So the best verse on the song is the 4-minute one. So I'm being quick with it. Do you know what I'm saying? But definitely being on the spot and working with what I have in my mind and bringing something to life, that's what I like more. I get more of a vibe from that. Like, sometimes I'll go in the booth after writing something that's been sat there for a month or 2, and I'm thinking, I don't really like this on the mic. I don't like how it sounds on the mic. It's good to just be in there and just catch a vibe from nothing. And I think you make better songs like that as well.
No, that's good, man.
Sometimes I even just turn my phone off, bro. Just put it in a corner and I'm just freestyling. Like, most of the songs, like Outside the Box, half that's freestyle.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? Like Competition, verse freestyle, Guap, that was written in about 10 minutes in the studio.
That's good, man.
So a lot of just percentage was literally found the beat, jumped in the booth, was laying it. Yeah. So
how do you balance experiments with new sounds while staying true to your identity as an artist?
I feel like with my sound, I'm just taking it where I think it should go right now. And obviously releasing music like some people might not even like. Obviously that's part of it. Like, I'm growing through that. So I feel like I'm finding my feet with my flow, but I just need to find the beats a bit more. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like my voice, it's me on any sort of beat. You know what I'm saying? I have that's LC, but I need to find that beat to go with it. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got these beats that I can go work well with, but every artist has that kind of core instrumental they have around them. Do you know what I'm saying?
For you.
So I ain't really got that core instrumental around me yet. I've just got my voice on all these sort of beats. So just finding my feet a bit more with that, but I think I'm landing with that one.
Good,
I'm liking the Carti type beats and
I'm
liking that new stuff.
Yeah, that's good, man.
That Lancey Foe stuff, Lancey.
Lancey Fox.
Yeah,
he's good.
Yeah, he's a good artist.
I haven't heard music from him in a while though.
He dropped a collab. He dropped an album with 2 other artists called Fume and Len. And that's like some new UK shit, bro.
Really?
They're
the underground, man.
Yeah,
they evolve every day.
Trust me, bro. I'm liking the underground scene. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't necessarily put myself in there. Like, I wouldn't say right now I'm as underground.
Oh, you're kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be an underground rapper. Like, I want my sound to be mainstream. Yeah. But like, I don't really care about the fame and that. I just want my music. I want to make mainstream sort of new stuff.
Yeah.
Like Youngboy did, bro. He made his own wave. Like, he's a mainstream guy. Some could say at the time he was underground, but his work put him out of that. So just building something real, man. That's what I'm
just
focusing on. Yeah, man.
Your own
whole entire lane, bro.
What's a track or project you've worked on that really pushed you out of your comfort zone?
This Lil Gotit song, bro. This Lil Gotit song, because
it's like emotional type of song.
Nah,
more like just the way things were done, processed, or
just pretty much. So I've got an open verse from him. So I've got a verse or 2 on a song. He bodied it, bro. He went very well still, but it's just kind of. I went to the studio, I recorded some stuff to it, and I was like, yo, I'm not really liking this idea. Like, I think you would like it, bro. The listeners might, but I'm not happy with how man's coming on the track. So it took me a month of just thinking how I'm gonna flow on this properly. And then I still ain't even finished the song. Like, it's still got a good couple sessions of working on, but literally trial and error. Like, I feel like I was at hurdle with it, but I wanted too much out of myself at the time. I wanted to do better, but I didn't want it to look like, oh, this rubbish guy has got a song with someone good, and then I'm getting bullied by him.
You know what? A lot of people say that, but I feel like that era's kind of gone now, man.
Like, for a first US feature, bro, I couldn't ask for anyone better. Strong, man. Just keeping them flows in my head and using them in studio, like like the Lil Gotit feature, I was gassed when I got that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to deliver properly. You know what I'm saying? I wanted them to think, oh, Lil Gotit's flowing, but LC's flowing as well.
Yeah.
So that's what I caught on with that one. But yeah, even like there's some emotional songs, like I went through a breakup. And then I thought I'd write something about that. So I wrote this song called Time Hills Freestyle. Dropped that. And that was just about, it's loads of ups and downs, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but I like putting how I feel into songs and seeing if anyone else can relate from that. So with that one, it was surprising because a couple people were saying, yo, that's real, like I can relate to that. So it was like, knowing that it's not only me going through struggles, like everyone goes through struggles, but knowing that someone's got the same one as mine that I don't even know, like, and he can correlate to that in a way, like, it makes me feel good, bro.
Yeah, man.
So, but it's real as well because I remember I was in Tenerife and I hit up Potter's Caf because he's got a caf there.
Is it?
Yeah, and they replied like, yo, you can come and use the studio when you want when you're here. Like, this and that.
Opportunities, man.
I was due to pull up, but they was closed while I was out there.
Oh, damn.
But now I know, next time I go there, like, Potters could even be there. So,
say opportunities.
Yeah, man, 100%. It's got to take them all, bro. Yeah.
Someone who's been in the industry for a couple of years, what's been the biggest challenge for you so far?
Biggest challenge?
I feel like there's a lot of things that the industry that we don't know about the industry yet.
Yeah, 100%. The biggest challenge for me, kind of just finding that balance with knowing that I'm trying to be an artist, but it's not my life right now. Like, I can't throw everything away for this music shit right now, not yet. So it did take me a couple of jobs, a couple of years, like a lot of growth, doing different things, like being in bad situations. Like sometimes when I was 15, 16, I'd go out of pocket for the week, barely eat and shit like that, to pay for music, like studio sessions and that.
Man.
Yeah, man. And
sacrifice.
It's good, like, I've got two parents that are separated, but they have 100% faith in me, bro. And it's like, they're going to push me through what I do, you know what I mean? And it has taken a couple of years of like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to do that job. Man's doing music. Like, for them to notice that, yo, he's not going to come off this music path.
So go far through your dream, bro.
Literally. And I think I don't really look at any hate now because at one point I've had like my biggest critics say, yo, you can't do this right now. And I've still surpassed that. So I don't really look at the hate or nothing. Now it's literally just when you're going through them situations of 2 steps forward, 1 step back, it's just dealing with the 1 step back, just coming right back into the 2 steps forward for me. But yeah, just getting myself out of like financial situations and bad jobs and stuff like that, and bad producers, like wasting money on bad producers and stuff, like A&Rs. I had this A&R scam me for like £400 one time.
Boy, A&R shouldn't really be charging people, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I was young at the time. I was, you know what I'm saying?
That's why.
For a 16-year-old, £400, like, that's all I really had at the time. So, yeah, just things like that, bro. But obviously, you find what's real and what's fake. Like, and I feel like that's definitely something I've learned this year, of dealing with people, knowing that you're not here for like what I'm on. Like, you're just seeing that in people, and that's what I think is good for me to pick up young. Like, is seeing that fake and the real. So yeah, just getting through them struggles, getting through them fake friends and stuff like that, and just keep going, man. Just know that there's light at the end of that tunnel, innit?
How do you handle the pressure of standing out in such a competitive industry? That's a very good question.
I don't necessarily want to stand out, but I do things and with my sound that will stand out anyways.
Yeah. Like,
right now, I'm kind of just trying to let the music talk for me. Like, I've got a lot built up that I'm trying to drop. But I've never been one to want to stand out, bro. I'm building something myself, do you know what I'm saying? And then with this fan base that man's building and the love that I'm getting, like, when that wave comes of you're now standing out, like, when they try to tarnish me, I've got that core. So I'm not going anywhere. So it's like, I never wanted to really stand out. Do you know what I'm saying? And in a way, sometimes man does stand out. Do you know what I'm saying? For the good and for the bad. So everyone at some point in their life is going to stand out. So it's for me, I'm waiting for that time where, yo, this is my time to pop out instead of stand out. Like, man's popping out with my whole catalogue and stuff like that. And yeah, like, I never wanted to stand out really, bro. Just wanted to grow in what I'm doing and like build my own thing. So if I can sell out a show once a week with 1,000 people or a couple hundred people, bro, I'll be happy, innit?
Facts.
It's one of them ones. Like, I just want to make music and have a core listeners for the rest of my life, bro, and then I'll be happy, innit? It's never a thing. I'm not trying to beat anyone. Like, I'm just trying to beat my own goals. Like, goals I got set for myself and where I want to go.
Biggest,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%, bro.
Biggest supporter and hater.
Yeah, man. I like seeing my friends stand up. I will say that. Like, if I feel like my friend's gone under the radar for a couple of years, like he's been grinding, I'm always trying boost him a bit more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man. I like seeing my friends pop out and stand out. That's what makes me stand out a bit more, I think.
That's good.
I like seeing other people win as well, man. I'm never gonna like try to shut someone down, bro. That's what I'm saying. For all the newcomers, like there's a couple newcomers from where I'm from. They just gotta stick to doing their thing, bro. Like they gotta know. Some people don't know that it's gonna take maybe 5-10 years, bro.
That's another thing.
So, like I said, I'm 3 years deep. If it takes 5, it takes 5. If it takes 10, it takes 10.
It takes 10.
But yeah, man.
How do you handle that as an artist? Because there's a lot of podcasts that come out saying, every artist needs to get a job. Some podcasts might say, if you drop this is your only job, this is the only plan. So how does that kind of but how does that tamper with your mentality, your mindset? Or do you just shut all of that out? And just
in general, I don't really let the internet change how I'm feeling mentally. Unless I'm getting a lot of hate, but I've never really been in that situation, but I can never put myself in someone else's shoes because I don't know what they're going through.
Facts.
So I know for me, my journey's working out how I want it to right now. Maybe it could be a bit quicker, but we all want that, innit? But I never let social media change what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Like, there's goals I've got that I'm gonna tick off, no matter if it's gonna help me or not. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a personal thing. Like, the fans are gonna like you and your listeners are gonna like you for you. You shouldn't change nothing about you from what social media says. And again, like, social media is a facade, bro. You meet a lot of real people, yeah. Like you, bro. I met you, like Young Fume. Met all these people.
Come on, man. Big up.
Big up, but I never let the perception of me change through social media. I don't think. Like, I try to always come on social media as like keeping it real in a way. Facts. Just being normal, bro. Showing them my life, yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, man. I don't think social media, like I said with TikTok, bro, I don't think that's helping artists like solidify themselves. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really trying to just get them to learn about me and learn about my sound. And if they fuck with it, bro, like, I'm happy, innit? But it's getting there, man. So
yes, wish you keep going, man.
100%.
Keep promoting it as well. Don't be scared to promote your thing.
100%.
Some people don't like promoting. They take too much.
Nah, facts.
Like bothering people.
Facts.
That's the only way they're gonna listen. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 100%. Until they get sick of you. Let me just watch this video one time.
Nah, facts.
This guy's hold you know.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they're your biggest fan.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird cycle, isn't it? That's what I'm saying with people nowadays. Like, you could have the best song popping right now.
Yeah.
But if it's sitting on like 2,000 views, they're not gonna take it in as much as if it's got 1 mil, 2 mil. Like, they see 2 mil, then instantly another 7 are on it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's one of them ones, bro. Like I said earlier, bro, I never look at numbers and that. I never look at all that stuff. I like seeing what man's gained.
Yeah.
But it's never gonna change my outlook on it, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, someone I don't know will pop up and be like, yo, this song's rah, like, I listened to it in the gym. Like, this one girl I met at Wireless a couple of years ago, she listened to Can't You Tell, and she's like, I've been listening to that in the gym.
Yeah.
Like, I've been working up to that. And then some of my boys, they're sending me snaps in the car, listening to it. So it's like,
that's good.
It's things like that. And I was actually I was with my mum the other day going to the shop. And I said to my mum, like, I think it was this year sometime, last year sometime, I was like, Mum, the one thing I want is to drive with you or be somewhere with you and see and hear someone listen to my song. So we was just going to the corner shop round the corner, innit? And I'm coming out of there, and someone's in the car bumping my shit.
Swear.
Yeah, and she's noticed before me, so I've gone up to the car, and then it's my friend from my old school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that I haven't seen in a couple of years. So to have that, like, is mad. And even like I said, we got the Galleria, the shopping centre. Like, I was walking through there with my dad, and someone that worked in Sports Direct, he was like, I went to school with as well. He was like, yo, bro, like, I seen that song you dropped, like, keep going. And for my dad's very, very much old head in a way. He's like, you gotta get a job and do this and that.
Yeah, facts.
So that's been a battle for me with me and him, is showing him like, look what I'm building with music.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's good though.
He don't know who Young Fume and Lil Gotit is.
Yeah.
So I can't say, bro. Why are you looking down on me? I got Lil Gotit feature.
Yeah, he doesn't understand.
He don't understand, but for him, that was another moment of like, raw, like, you're actually doing something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's good, man. It's good. But like I said, getting over that hill of them not knowing what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to build.
Yeah, it's got to put on a larger scale.
Definitely, bro. And that's what I've been showing them. Like, I'm doing all this so I can have a little 2-bed flat with a booth, and then you can have the little 4-bed and the rolls. You know what I'm saying? I just want a little 2-bed flat, little studio in one, room in the other, like a nice little view of London or something. Yeah, and you can take all of that, man. Yeah. My family can take all of that, bro.
Come on, man. How do you use social media as a tool for inspiration, or is it more about connecting with your audience?
A bit of both. Still, there's like a lot of people I've come up watching that I inspired to do certain things, like.
Sweet. But
it's also a way for me to. So I started social media as a fan. You know what I'm saying? I started it as I've got Instagram to talk to my friends, to look at all the big guys, like the football players, you know what I mean? So
facts, yeah.
Now I'm kind of building that. I'm in the middle of both. Like, I've got, because I went to a lot of schools as well, bro. So I had 1,000 followers before music. So that's not a lot, but that's just friends and family and stuff like that. I've always been active.
It's a good base.
Yeah, 100%.
Good base.
Always been active on social media, whether it was like YouTube, trying to do that stuff when I'm at you, or just posting stuff. Like, I've always been on there. So for me now, I'm just trying to tap in with my audience more. Like, I don't look at people who listen to me as fans. I look at them as like family, bro. Like, you're putting me, you're in a way, you're helping me get to where I want to go. Like, I can't look at you as fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, you lot are getting me what I need. So that's real love, man. I got real love for anyone that listens or looks at my stuff, bro. So
that's good, man. Yeah, that's community, right?
Yeah, 100%. And I've got that little Insta community now. Like, on a regular, I've got like at least 200-300 views on a story. You know what I'm saying? And that's like old school friends, like even people that used to hate, you know, like family as well, and like just a bit of everyone that I've met in my life. I can see that they're always watching what I'm doing next. And it's good, like, it's not really gone down. It's like, I'm realizing, they're actually just staying around. Like, they're actually just going up. Like, people are actually staying. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm doing something right if there's people actually just always watching. You know what I'm saying? Because I think if they were bored, they would unfollow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I relate to that as well.
Yeah, man. It's just good to see on a regular people showing love, man.
That's how it's meant to be.
Not even realizing they're showing love as well. Just even liking the Insta story, bro. Man, seeing who's liking it, and like, it's not a picture of man. It's a song. You know what I'm saying? So it's stuff like that, bro. I love this shit, bro. This industry's. I love it, man.
It's good, bro.
It's a hard game. Definitely hard on your mental,
Facts. And your pockets as well.
100%, bro.
And your pockets.
£40 an hour studios.
It's got to be done, man.
Got to be done, bro.
Got to be done. You know?
I've literally just put up my home studio.
Oh, sweet.
Literally. So, yeah, I'm recording from now. But I met my 2 producers that I work with through 2 artists that I met in my area.
Okay.
So I met them, I showed them I make music, freestyled with them. They're still my boys now. Like, we still got a couple of songs together.
That's good.
Like, I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't be in this room if I didn't meet them. You know what I'm saying? So they put me on my 2 producers, and then from there, I've been with them 2 on and off like my whole career. But they're real, man. Like, my main producer's built me like a preset for my vocals for when I'm at home. Like, he's doing that with me, and he showed me what equipment to get, stuff like that. So I'm definitely grateful, and I was definitely meant to meet the people I met early on, like 100%, to solidify them relationships there with real people. Because if that was someone else and I met some fake producers, like,
it would have been a bad experience.
Be a whole different artist right now. So I'm glad that I come up with some real people as well. So
that's good, man. That's good.
God puts you in them rooms and them situations, man. So
that's good.
Definitely grateful for that.
That is good. What's the most memorable interaction you've had with a fan so far? Have you performed?
Nah, not yet, you know.
Oh, sweet.
I never wanted to perform for a venue where it's like 7 artists, you get 30 minutes, bang, you're done. Like, I'm setting up that listening party. I'm setting up that. I'm trying to be a main off the bat. You know, I have a couple of the guys below me or something like that come out before, and then man's headline. I don't want to be in that mix of doing them. What they called
what the cypher thing?
Yeah, man. Like, no, not even that. Like, you know when you go to some underground shows in London, it's like you got like 8 artists you got to listen to today.
Like a
and they got like a 30-minute set each.
Yeah, like a 5-10 minutes.
Yeah,
some
like
of them 5-10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Man wants a 2-hour set. Like, you've waited an hour or something at a bar, like getting drinks, this and that. You're hearing a couple of the guys, a DJ in the middle with them, and then man just pops out of nowhere and just a couple songs, and then from there I could bring up Fume.
Open mic, but it's like a cypher open mic.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like
I hear.
I was never really interested in doing that, and I've had a couple opportunities to do stuff like that and do all these ciphers, but it's a thing where it sounds selfish, but I want it to be about me, the event. You know what I'm saying?
But you have to be selfish, bro.
And I want them to hear most of the catalogue, bro. I don't want them to hear a couple songs and then I'm done. Like, I want to be able to show you. If I want to play a song twice, I want to play it twice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what? I rate that.
Something like that.
If you deep it, nobody's really here for, like, most people are selfish themselves.
Yeah, 100%.
Nobody's really here to save you, so you can't be pushing the face, man. I'm going to say how it is.
And if I know right now, if I gave myself a month, I know I could sell 200-300 tickets, I think.
Yeah.
So why am I gonna then, for your event, get you the ticket money, like get you the fans?
Yeah.
Like, what am I getting out of it? A bit of clout. Like, I'd rather go out of pocket and pay the venue, pay the security, pay for pay for buy out the club for the night, and then reap the rewards of the tickets and what. Like, even if I have to go negative money for the event, still having man set up that myself and have that like content out there, and you know what I'm saying, like you could pull up, do some stuff like that. Like,
man.
It's just another like opportunity I'm just trying to set up. So I'm really focused on having some in real life performances this year. And, but like I said, I wanted to have a good catalogue out there so they know a good few songs. I'm not there just a bit awkward. Like, I want them to hear man first, hear what I got, good couple songs, so you can sing a couple while I'm performing.
Yeah, man.
So that's what I'm about, man. Definitely an open mic this year, man. 100%.
Facts.
Have to.
So what's next for LC? Are there any upcoming projects, collaborations, or performances we should look out for? It's like right now we just spoke about the what do you call it? The little open mic thing, that 2-hour set. And then you spoke about the album you're working on as well.
Yeah.
But anything else, like meeting up with fans or like giveaways?
Yeah, like I've got a giveaway coming up very soon. And just apart from that, just growing what I have, and a couple singles I got dropping soon. I've got a single coming out maybe next week.
Busy, you know what I'm saying?
Single coming out next week. Apart from that, bro, just living life, taking each day as it comes, knowing what I got planned, and just trying to illustrate that, man. Man. Get LC out there a bit.
Any artists or producers you'd love to collaborate with in the future?
The artists or producers. Artists or producers. In the UK right now, I like in Cairo. Cairo Keys is cold, but we're kind of tapped in already.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like
let's go.
We're kind of tapped in already. He knows who I am. It's just about landing right place, right time.
Yeah.
Sench, like he was replying to man's DMs in 2020.
Yeah.
So like to have that kind of seed planted.
Yeah.
Like obviously for the next year or so, working towards getting my name out there. But yeah, I wouldn't say there's anyone like I really want to work with, apart from obviously the big guys in USA.
Facts, yeah.
There's a few artists that I'm liking in UK though. Let me show you one of them now. She's a girl. She sings as well.
Okay, the singers, hold tight. The singers, man. They don't get recognition like that.
We're kind of tapped in. I just met her on TikTok, bro. Silvana. I think it is. But she's got a good voice, bro. Yeah, Silvana Music.
Shout out Silvana.
Yeah, shout out Silvana. Definitely gonna get a song locked in this year.
That's good.
Yeah, I like the up and comers. I like Lancey, Fume, Len. Yeah. I like the new stuff. Sinner as well. He's another artist. Just kind of tapped in with the sounds, bro. Like I like the new stuff coming. So,
that's good.
But yeah, man's got new stuff coming as well. So
come on, man.
Tap in.
The long-term goals as an artist. Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I definitely think I'll on tour still. I think so. I think.
Let's go, man. Yeah.
And it's not even. I'm not even trying to sound cocky. It's
even if it's a UK tour, at least.
Literally, bro. I've just manifested this shit, and sometimes I even see this shit in real life. Like sometimes I'll daydream, and when I daydream now, all I'm seeing is white lights in a pitch black room. Like that's all I'm seeing, bro. So it's just getting to that moment. It's like I feel like this year will be a very big year. I feel like I'll kind of solidify myself. I feel like next year will be the year where I'm getting more traction, so like more TikToks and you know what I'm saying, couple fan things, whatever.
Oh yeah.
But then shows, I want to do wireless at one point. That's a big goal of mine because that's very close to home. It's like 20 minutes away. Like it's close for everyone, bro. So if I can do that wireless, that's gonna be massive for me. Yeah, just keep doing what I'm doing, man. Just keep doing what I'm doing.
If you could describe hybrid in 3 words, what would it be?
Hybrid. Alright. Passion. Experiment. And new.
Okay.
New.
What's one track from Hybrid or one of your singles you would want the first time listener to hear first and why?
I probably want them to hear Thunder first.
Okay.
Just to give them an image of what I'm what my sound's like.
Okay, that's good.
And then maybe try Mary Jane, can't you tell? But I think the people are gonna listen to them 3 as their top 3 first already. So it's good to have that top 3 looking steady already though.
That's good, man. That's good. The big 3. You know? If you weren't making music, what do you think you'll be doing right now?
If I weren't making music, bro, nothing good. I'll be honest, nothing good or productive. Probably just like right now I'm working, but I'll probably be trapped in a job.
Yeah,
just not thinking. Race. Yeah, but for me, like, I can't see a life without it because even as a kid, like primary school, man, when we was doing this little like an X Factor school thing.
Okay.
Like, I performed a song. Yeah.
Back in the day, big up the teachers then, man.
Yeah, man. Well, we done that like with all the teachers, a lot of students, a lot of parents. Man sung a song.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to do singing. So I can't picture a life without music in it. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
But yeah.
What's the weirdest or funniest thing that's happened to you in the studio or at a performance?
Weirdest or funniest thing? Weirdest or funniest thing? We had a dog in the studio.
The dog's going wild.
Yeah, the dog's gone wild. And then one of my guys walked in, but the dog's calm with me.
Yeah.
And he's just yapping at my guy, and my guy's really scared of dogs.
Yeah.
So that was quite funny because the room's like this. It's got a window. One room's the booth, one's the studio. So the dog's with me in the booth. I've let him out as my guy's going in the other room.
Yeah.
So I've done it to like get as a little joke, and then he's running the room barking at my guy, and he's just running about like dropping everything. Things are falling. That was kind of funny still.
I can imagine.
Or like one time we was recording a song, the whole thing just like corrupted. The whole song, like literally near finishing the song, I'm doing ad-libs, like I've laid the whole song. So yeah, just, like I said though, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Yeah, man.
You know what it is? Happened to me though. You know what it is? I think like during my early, I was 3 episodes in. It's like a year ago, because I've already been here for a year. Like,
okay.
Yeah,
big up.
But I've been planning before that year. I've been planning 2 years prior. So yeah, yeah, man. I was with a guy called King K, a Ghanaian artist. Yeah. He's kind of quite big in Ghana, I guess. What do you call it? The whole thing corrupted, man. Like a good 2 hours of content. Yeah.
Oh shit.
But that's media, like.
You
gotta learn how to. Yeah.
Trust me. I had that with the video as well.
Is it?
Music video. The whole thing corrupted. So we had to shoot a part 2, and then remake the whole video, like re-edit everything.
Boy,
like, it's stressful, bro. Like the laser song as well. The fans are waiting. I'm saying a couple days to the song release.
Yeah.
I can't even drop the song now. So like,
boy,
like I said, bro, it's media, like, trial and error. Yeah. 2 steps forward, 1 back.
It's good for the character, though, man.
100% character builder.
After that, some people that put me off.
Give up, yeah. They just stop.
If you could perform anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? You mentioned wireless. That was one of them. Is there more?
Yeah, well, I'm Greek Cypriot. So I'd probably want to do something for Cyprus. Like a big event in Cyprus. Okay. Maybe like a party resort or something like that. But good. Yeah, definitely wireless, because I've just been, that's the first festival I went to as well. So it's like, you can go from 16 as well, right?
Yeah. So
just seeing stuff like that, seeing all the artists and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's good.
That's proper what I like. And even I saw, this is mad, bro. Yeah. But I saw Meek's Manny walk into the small stage.
Okay.
And a couple years later, fast forward to now, like he was, it's mad to explain, but he was looking at my TikTok the other day, like looking at my videos.
Yeah.
But I know someone that knows him, and she bumped into him.
Yeah.
Was like, yo, this is my friend, like, rah rah rah. Now, next thing you know, he's just on TikTok scrolling through my stuff, bro.
That's good though, man.
Having memories like that, just he must have at one point had big artists he was looking up to.
Facts.
So for him to even go to wireless, it's probably a big thing for him.
Facts.
So that's the same with me, bro. Just being in that environment and then going to that environment a couple years later, but doing a completely different thing.
Yeah.
Like performing. I love performing. I thought I'll get a better reaction out of the crowd when I perform, I think.
Facts.
Yeah, that's what
energy,
I think, bro.
Receive that energy.
100. I think I'm going to give that energy as well, performing.
It's good.
So I'm looking forward to this year, man.
Yeah,
definitely,
man.
Bro.
A lot of work to do, man. It's still January. I can't lie. This January is moving really slow, but I like it.
Yeah.
So I've got a lot of stuff done, man.
Can focus on a couple things.
Facts.
That's what I liking about this year. Like last year, kind of just hopped into it. Then it was Feb.
Yeah.
Then it was Christmas, and then you know what I'm saying. But this year, kind of just taking every day as it comes.
A good slow start.
Yeah, it's good. Definitely, bro.
New to your music, where should they start and where can they follow you online?
So LCTheArtist on Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, just LCTheArtist. That's it, bro. My guy.
And what's one message you'd like to leave for your fans and anyone chasing their dreams?
If you got a dream, don't let anyone tell you can't do that, because you can do whatever you want in this life. The world, I live by this one quote, is the world's gonna take you wherever you want to go. So if you want to go a certain place, you want to get in that room, you want to do this and that. Like if you're a girl, you want to be a nail tech, like just do it. Just don't be scared to take that risk, you know?
You know what I'm saying?
Just take them risks and make them moves. And if that move don't work, take the L and keep going. Do you know what I'm saying? Just never let anything keep you down. Like, if you want to do something, do it.
There you go, guys, man. I
When you
appreciate
got
you
today,
having
my guy.
today,
Thank you for having me, bro.
Shout out to Emiliano Couture and Happy Plug as well. And guys, like I said, no matter what else you get, it has to be done, man.
Has to be done.
You understand? Yeah, man. That's it.
Love.
For the episode, and peace.
Love.